Community Viewpoint.
And welcome to another edition of Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pawlak, your host for this segment. This is segment number 2 of New Haircut. We'll see how well it progresses through the coming weeks until it becomes something natural looking again. But anyway, what we're here for is to interview a friend of mine, Linda Wright. You know her for she wears many hats. From the VFW, AmeriCorps, and other things. She'll be speaking to us today about an event called, which you know as Relay for Life, and we've been doing that for, well, you probably remember, Linda, but we'll be having a Relay for Life coming up in?
May.
So tell us all about it.
Okay, May 14th is our Relay for Life this year. It'll be at Petrick Park, and it'll be from 4 p.m. till noon on Saturday. 4 p.m. Friday to noon on Saturday. And we're looking for teams to come out and sign up and just raise money for cancer.
So it's starting 4 p.m. on?
Friday,
okay,
May 14th, and goes till noon on Saturday, May 15th.
Oh, okay.
Overnight. And we'll have games and walking the track and the luminary ceremony, and we'll have different laps specific for survivors and caregivers and the schools designated to them.
So this has been going on for a number of years. I don't remember exactly.
Over 10 years.
I know it's well over 10 years because I've been involved one way or another through the years also. But it's for a worthwhile cause. American Cancer Society?
Yes.
It says so right there.
It says so right here.
And most of the money comes back here?
To Pahrump.
Right.
To help with all of our cancer research and everything.
And if I remember correctly, if all else fails, you can go to the American Cancer Society and you'll be able to find a link for the Relay for Lives and then also one for the Pahrump one also.
Yes, you can go to Relay for Life and put in Pahrump, Nevada, and it'll come up, and then you put, you can join a team or you can donate. And we got several teams. We've got, I think, 19 teams signed up so far.
Oh, it's not till May?
It's not till May, so we're still taking team sign-ups, and we're still taking members to sign up on those teams, or just come out and sign up in your own team.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And if you don't do that, you can just follow the name tags over here when you put there they are, right there. So I got close. But anything else you want to report on that?
Well, we just finished Relay Recess with the schools, and we had 3 elementary schools participate in that.
What's that?
It's a week-long activities with the elementary schools, and each day they do something related to cancer. They talk about cancer, the effects of cancer, what causes it, what they can do to prevent it, healthy eating. Like they can do pajama day, crazy hair day, crazy sock day, different things. And they climax at the end of the week, Fridays, with a mini relay. And they actually walk around a track.
Oh, okay.
And they line their tracks with luminary bags, just like we do for a luminary ceremony. And they talk about cancer. For every lap they do, they get a bead. And then they get a healthy snack and water. And it's just a fun day. And they also have penny wars, where every day they bring in their loose change, pennies, dollar bills, and they have competition between the classes and competition between the schools. And they get a trophy.
And where do you get these pennies from?
They bring them from home.
And they go through their parents' cars underneath the seats.
That's
so
right.
When their parents are going to McDonald's or Burger King,
they're
not going to be able to buy that burger like I used to.
Nope, they ask for the change and bring it in. And the classes are very competitive.
Is this something new?
No, we've been doing it for several years. And last year, Floyd got the trophy.
Floyd Elementary.
Elementary. This year we haven't tabulated it yet. We'll make the announcement at Relay.
Oh,
So
begin the awareness at a young age.
Yeah, begin the awareness at a young age. And we do have several events coming up for Relay. The teams do their own fundraising to bring in money for the Relay. We have one coming up on March 5th, and that is Chairs of Hope. It's a live auction, and we'll also have a silent auction and raffles and a social hour where you can preview the chairs. And there'll be decorated chairs that will be auctioned off, and that'll be at the Coalition from 5 to 8
And where's that going to be at the Coalition?
in the Activity Center,
That's the NAC building or the big auditorium?
big auditorium. And that's sponsored by Boogie Shakers Crunch Strides, and that's the youngest team we have. The
Okay.
team captain is a 13-year-old.
And do you know who that 13-year-old is?
That's my granddaughter.
I knew that was going to happen.
Isabella Sainert is our team captain.
Yes.
And it should be a lot of fun. It's a week from this Saturday, coming up Saturday. And then we have a bowling night coming up.
Oh, that's always fun.
And that'll be, I believe, in May. And then we have Mr. and Mrs. Relay, which is always fun, and that'll be at Sanders Winery. And that's April 30th. So watch for the flyers for the bowling and the Mr. and Mrs. Relay and the Chairs of Hope. They're all out. And please come help support Relay for Light to raise money. And we do Road for Recovery, and we do have like a closet where you can come in for wigs and makeup and things at your fingertips.
So the Relay for Life is, what's the date again?
May 14th and 15th at Petrick Park.
Also, if you want to, you could have a booth over at the Earth Day event, April 23rd. Because April and May, second count.
Yes.
So you could do that and maybe get some extra folks
Yes,
on that also.
we will definitely have a booth.
Okay, great. So you have all the information, and hopefully you wrote it down. There it is again. And you do other things to keep yourself busy too. We have something else that's coming up in, when is the picnic?
March 26th,
Yes.
the Saturday before Easter, is our annual Easter community picnic, and it'll be at Ian Deutsch Memorial Park from 10 to 2.
And that's part of the Holiday Task Force. Yes.
And it's put on by them. And all the different organizations in the community will be coming out and having a booth, and they'll be having information to give to parents for their children or just information in general. And we'll be having a bounce house and a train and hopefully animals to pet. And we'll have hot dogs and ice cream and kettle corn, cotton candy, face painting. Sun oven will be there.
Yes.
And the dancing bear and the Easter bunny.
Well, let me write that down so I don't forget. Yes.
So it
That's
should
one
be
of the
another
animals,
fun day.
the pet?
Yes, that'll be one of the.
Yeah, just be careful. This animal's getting old.
So it should be another fun day,
Yes.
like it was last year.
And these are the same folks that give you Thanksgiving dinner and
Yes,
Christmas
and Christmas
dinner.
dinners.
Yes. So these are a lot of volunteers that get together from different walks of life, whether it be church, whether it be for groups like the No to Abuse, or what else we have, the coalition itself.
VFW,
VFW, yes, veterans groups and stuff.
PDOP, PDOP.
PDOP, yes. Or it's, so those of us that are visually impaired, when we see the signs, it looks like poop. They don't like it when I say that, but it's, PDOP is Prompt Disabilities Outreach Program. I got it right this
Yes.
time, yes.
And also the Nye County Sheriff's Department will be participating.
Yes. Sheriff Worley will be there.
Yes.
Yes, she was there last year too, so we appreciate what they do for us also. And then we're going to be doing other things also. We got veteran stuffs coming up too.
Yes.
We give you the veterans stand down, and that'll be October. So we're going to start planning on
Right.
that.
Yes, we'll be planning that shortly. And then we also have Memorial Day will be coming up.
Right.
4th of July will be coming up, so the parade will be coming.
So there are plenty of things to get involved with. Linda has her fingers in many of those things. And if you want to volunteer, be part of that, please do. Take some of the pressure off of the few people that do a lot of these events too, because it's not easy, but and we make it look easy because we've done it for so long, but we'd like to pass that on to other people also. Just like myself in the Nuclear Waste and Environmental Advisory Committee, we've done the Earth Day event this will be the 13th year that we're doing that. And it may look easy, but there's a lot that's involved to bring you something like that. It's all educational, and it teaches you about renewing, recycling, and what we have here in our valley to how we can sustain our life here in this valley without really screwing it up.
Right.
We have water issues, we have dust issues, we have other issues like that also. And so that'll be coming up April 23rd. I'll have a little flyer at the end of the show so you can see that also.
Yes. And if anybody is interested in having a booth at the Easter picnic, they can give me a call at...
You got your phone number in here. You thought you weren't going to do that.
775-419-7857, or contact me at linda@nicc.info, and let me know if your organization would like to have a booth at the Easter picnic.
You almost made it.
Almost.
But I want to thank you, Linda. I want to thank you for watching. And when is the Relay for Life going to be?
May 14th and 15th from 4 p.m. to noon on Saturday.
So we thank you. Thank you, Noah, for putting up with us, and thank you for always being here to watch us. So next week, watch Hair Week 3. Bye-bye.
Community Viewpoint.